Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading. My name is Dawn, and today is Friday, June 3rd, 2022. We continue our readings this week with the Archangel Tarot card reading. And we will, as we do often on Fridays, what we will do is ask the question of what is it that we need to understand as we go into this weekend. What is the energy that we will be receiving? What is the energy we'll be working with? Okay, what is the overall message that the angels want us to know about the next couple of days? So I do that because I think it's important for people to really get a sense of how they prioritize their energy during these times that we are in right now. And to really focus on the importance of taking time for yourself if you are one of the people who actually have time off over the weekend. So, with that in mind, let's just get right into our breathing and into the reading. So, if you would like to close your eyes and just stay there, relax your shoulders. Just take a beat to really fall into yourself right now. And as you exhale out, we're going to do deep breathing, but as you exhale out, really focus on your breath and on pushing the breath into your heart center. Okay, so everybody should feel a little relaxed right now. Just try to release some of those thoughts that you've been having. Anything that's bringing you stress. So let's take a deep inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. And let's ground into ourselves and into this reading. This time is for you. It's a special time that you set aside to listen to what Spirit wants to tell you today. I ask our angels and guides to come forward, as well as the spirit of the Archangel Power Tarot deck, to really share with us the wisdom and guidance that we need to know and understand today. I ask for Archangel Michael to cut our cords and shed away any attachments that we may have to any lower or negative energies that might be clinging to us. And I ask the divine light to surround us and cover us in the golden light of protection, keeping us safe from any lower or negative energies that may try to influence this reading in any way. Really feel into your heart center right now. You should feel relaxed. Take another deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to open my eyes now and begin the reading. Okay, so what do we need to understand as we go into this weekend? Okay, here is the deck. Oh, can't see it, it's hard to see. But we have lots and lots of cards, and we're just going to shuffle. All right. So let's see. Here's where I'm feeling the energy. Queen of Gabriel. And this is upright. And it says, Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. And it says, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Okay, so we see sitting in this chair a very confident woman sitting in the chair on her throne, right? She feels very capable, um, self um, self-possessed, not in a bad way, but just very knowing. Like she has this deep knowing about who she is and what she wants. She's independent and she's very charismatic. She carries a lot of positive, attractive energy. And just to look at her, you can just feel just her brilliance, her radiance. Okay, so this is the energy that we are stepping into. And it says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. So, over the last few days, we have been reflecting, thinking, going inside. And now it appears that perhaps we have come into ourselves a little bit, that we have a better understanding of who we are, and that perhaps we've clarified some of the things that we want to achieve or accomplish, or the intentions that we want to put into the world, the intentions that we may have for our families or for things that we want to see um, manifest in our lives. Perhaps there's a creation that we're working on. And we've really been doing that deep diving and reflecting inward. And now it's saying, you are on the right track and you can actually do this if you put your mind to it. And it's saying, go after it, try, step out into the world. And it's saying you have the ability to attract helpful people, which I see the Queen of Gabriel here as being the energy that's going to come into your life that can actually help you. Now let's talk about Gabriel. The Archangel Gabriel is associated with birth, creativity, birthing new ideas, actual physical birth, right? So there it Gabriel acts almost as a muse to you, helps to open up the things that you need to open up so that you can move forward. So if you're a writer, Gabriel will help you come up with the words that you need. If same thing if you are an orator or a speaker, Gabriel will help you to clear that throat chakra so that you can speak and teach and do what you need to do. If you are an artist of any kind, Gabriel can help you to create. And so this is the energy, right? The time is ripe now for you to step forward a little bit into the things that you've been kind of percolating on over the last few days. So, okay, let's go. So now, let's see what the book has to say. Ooh, this is interesting. I opened right to it. Queen of Gabriel. All right. It says situations. You can do anything now. You may not fully grasp how wonderful you are, but those around you definitely see it. It's time to believe in yourself. Your kind eagerness to help others in their lives will attract willing people to do the same for you. And then it says, people, a very charming person who everyone likes, someone who is able to balance all aspects of his or her life with ease and grace, passionate, independent, friendly, beautiful, popular, busy, confident, brilliant, and unwavering. And additional meanings is following through on advice you receive, going after what you want, experiencing excellent health. So, again, this is about birthing, this is about knowing who you are and really having that confidence. And because you were in that you were in that period of quiet um, contemplation where you were um, focusing inward and really trying to figure out what it is you need to know, what are the things that have not been serving you, shedding some of this. This is the work we've been doing. And now the energy is moving forward. It's saying that you have accomplished so much in that time where you were reflecting. And you should now feel confident that you have allowed the thing that you want to create, what you want to manifest, sit long enough so that you have the foresight and the energy to put into it what it is that needs to get done. Okay? You are ready to take that first step. Now, does not mean that you have all the pieces together and that you know exactly how everything's going to work, because that's not how energy works. Energy responds to other energy, right? You put the thought out there, you take the step, and then the universe responds to you based on what is necessary in terms of the universal um, will of what is best serving both yourself as well as the highest good. Okay, so let me see if I can articulate that a little bit better. You have an idea and you put it out into the world. You've decided that this really is something that you want. And again, it's not necessarily um, something that you're creating. It could just be an experience that you want. For example, maybe you want to go on a vacation somewhere and you've been contemplating a decision on it and you really haven't been sure. Should I spend the money? Shouldn't I spend the money? What are the things I need to do to be able to save the money to go on this trip? How long can I take off from my job to go on this trip? Do I want to take the trip alone? So you've been really, or do I want to bring my family, or do I want to go with a friend? All these different things that you've been going over in your head. So this is just one example. And now Gabriel is here to say, well, you've thought about it enough, and now is the time to put your plan into action. Okay? Time to put your plan into action and to trust that the universe will meet you on this path that you are setting out to take. So if you are saying, I want to go on vacation, I want to go to Greece, say, and you have to save your money. So now you start to save your money. The universe is going to meet you and help you to save your money. As long as this is something that is in your highest good, the universe is not going to help arrange the pieces for something that doesn't serve you or for something that doesn't take you to the next piece of the journey that you are supposed to be on. Okay? So there are a lot of factors that go into it, way more than I can even contemplate right now. I mean, right now I just have like all these little thoughts bopping around in my head that are being downloaded, by the angels about all the different pieces. Like there's so much to it that you can't even figure out. It's not just as simple as us, saying, oh, we're going to go to Greece. We want to go to Greece and we're going to save our money and we go. There are so many factors that have to line up in that process of you going to Greece or whatever it is that you want to do, whatever creation you're embarking upon, whether you're starting a new business, whether you are uh, going to get a new job. There are all these factors that we think we know it all, but we really don't. We don't. There are things created way beyond what we can see, well beyond what we could see. So keep this in mind, but it's saying that now is the time to take those steps because the universe is aligning to meet your needs at this time. It's in alignment with what it is that you desire to achieve at this time. So do what you can to take those steps forward. And if you meet obstacles, don't worry. Don't worry because you will then be directed in on the path that you're supposed to go. Okay? Maybe, for example, using Greece as an example, maybe you've been saving your money and you really want to go to Greece. And this has been something you've wanted to do for years. And finally, you get the vacation time, right? You have saved enough vacation time. You are almost at the goal, the monetary goal. You have the people on board who are supposed to go on the trip with you. And then all of a sudden, you're making your plans, you're almost there, and something happens. The flight that you were going to take gets canceled. And there are no more flights to Greece for another month. Nothing available. What will you do? Will you wait to go to Greece and hope that you can get another flight and you can get the vacation time off or what have you? Or will you realize that the universe is now directing you to go to Italy instead? Right? Maybe you're not supposed to go to Greece, but the universe met you because it knew that you were supposed to go on a trip, on a journey. But it's just not the journey that you thought you would be going on. So that's what this is about. Follow your heart. Follow that. Listen to it. Okay? But you are being met by Queen of Gabriel to help you along the way. And that is the angel Gabriel helping you along the way. So I hope that as you step into this weekend, how does this all connect with the weekend? Well, there are a couple things that you can do now, right? What is it? What are the goals that you have for this weekend? What is it that you really want to do? Not the things you think you have to do. What is it that you really want to do with your energy this weekend? Are you going to put your energy into taking that trip to Greece? Or are you going to put it into what other people think you should be putting it into? Right? Are you going to skip that dinner out so that you could put that money away for Greece? Or are you going to go out to dinner because you told your friends that you would meet them for dinner? We are allowed to make choices that serve our highest needs, our highest good. And that's not selfish. It's not selfish. So follow your heart. Do what is best in here, not what you think is coming, is best from up here. Okay? So, sending you so much love, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye bye.